Holy shit. By some miracle, I just found an old Android old Android wire cord. Well, we'll just part two this. Press to chat. All right, reboot Streamlabs. What's going on, Morgus? All right, let's redo that intro. Alright. Well, by some miracle, I still had an Android phone charging cord. So, I'm back. It's not a broken cord anymore. That's depressing. No, but the cord, straight up, like, ripped. The tip ripped off, man. That is fucking... It was a slow break. I haven't a long time ago. I've been just, like, slowly, like, fixing it, putting off buying a new one. But here we go. Let's get back into this. I am 67%. Back into this. $3 I'm going for a revenge mission to the volcano. Right on. Next time I go into the volcano, I'm gonna take knock by myself. But I did pretty well for being by myself. Yeah, I lost a little bit of gear, but I mean, gear comes and goes in that game, right? We can just craft new shit.
Auto-release Devil's Breath in Times Square. That's a good place to start.
Oh, you can turn off the podcast? When an air trick upgrade is unlocked, XP rewards will be displayed on the right corner. Take it. Yeah, it was a tough fight. Like I said at the end, I was kind of exhausted.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillain.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Mary Jane. Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to feel the pain. I am on a different path to Volcano. I don't know. No, not tonight. Get my red bit on tonight.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where auto-released Devil's Breath might have left some residue I can track.
Come on, go in there.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Okay, some unknown substance requires multiple fragments of stacked column.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath.
Continue.
Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. No good. Losing the trail. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Yeah, but you regret that now. How's the microphone sound, by the way?
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it.
Look at that.
But his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
What?
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes,
Got monster right here.
just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased.
He knows I'm gonna
believes
find
he's
this.
safe.
There's gonna be a message to
He
Spider-Man at
has
the end
no
of this, guaranteed.
idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a
That's right,
man might
that's
need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill, straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording.
There it is.
Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been
knew.
extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
how he manipulated him.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You are in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Oh, pick it up. Take it.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Clues to every single one.
Max,
on this
when you
table.
first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank.
No, it's not.
Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go.
Oh, here we go.
Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city.
Secure.
He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
It's 420 somewhere. Good evening. Croatia, how you doing? It's the 13. Not too long yet.
Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Need to keep my guard up. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus?
Gotta be a trap somewhere.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
How you doing, Jim? Doing well.
Icarus, this is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete, are you okay? What's happening?
We're tied up right now.
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork, beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Forget I said anything. Time to get up close and personal.
There we go.
I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Beast, you're up!
Yo, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Looks like that hurt!
Need to get him to drop his guard first.
Nothing more than luck!
Good night.
You tired, Spider?
Now's my chance.
Spider-Man!
Here we go.
I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost. Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
A figure of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine caring.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Next time you're mine!
was close.
Too slow!
Didn't see that coming.
He doesn't stand a chance! Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
You tired, Spider?
Here we go.
So far out of your league. You know I'm just messing with you now, right?
There's one.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz! Next time you're mine!
I don't think so.
Not so fast.
That makes this look pretty.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
A little bit. That was a good fight. Had to go throw in a couple double helix at the end.
What?
Charge up that shit.
Oh, man.
Power, I mean.
Need to update Yuri.
Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah, city's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
And that is actually where I'm going to naturally end the
I should
stream.
check on Miles.
Where I wanted to. So yeah, but I'm going to be back soon today because we are not done with the streams. No. We will be back at noon with your daily dose of Red Dead Online. So I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Wow, I'm Condition 13.